I tend to keep my future in mind. That way I'm already ahead of it. Get it, forget it.
And whenever you guys are ready.
Hometown Lifter, what is up? We are back at it. Max Day. In fact, if you remember when we were doing Max Day, we're trying to get to the 1,000-pound club, and the only way to get to the 1,000-pound club is to build strength. So we're gonna go over those 3 core exercises: bench, squat, and deadlift. And so the only way to get there, to reach that new max, is to train. And lucky for us, we got our boy right here. He's gonna go over those things.
So 3 methods what we're gonna do for maximal strength. We're gonna do the 5x5 plastic rep method. We're gonna do the cluster and the 7 rep method. So can't wait to show you guys. Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Welcome back. Video number 2. We're gonna go over deadlift. Got Archie, Ray, Mateo. Here we go.
This is the 3 methods that we had discussed in our previous video for bench. So a tip that I like to follow by is you want to come close to the bar as possible, almost gripping your shins. You want to make sure you get a good grip. You want to make sure your back is slightly straight, look straight ahead. And the main thing with deadlift is you don't want to arch your back too much when you come up. Just pretty much what I like to tell myself, stand up. And then come back nice and slow.
Cool.
Archie?
Yeah, the important thing is that you got to remember, we're trying to max out our weight, we're trying to increase our weight, but you can't increase your weight if you're injured and you can't lift. So you always got to remember, no egos, just lift cleanly and lift safely.
And deadlifts doesn't mean being dead.
Exactly.
What the heck? All right.
The first method for deadlifts, we're doing the 5x5 plastic method. It was used in the Olympics. Bodybuilders use it all the time. It's a good program for strength training. You're resting about 15 to 20 seconds, and you're doing about 85% of your rep max. Then we're gonna have Archie demonstrate.
All right.
See how Archie here is keeping his head straight, his back at an angle, keeping the bar close to his knees. That way he's not that way it stays up perpendicular. He's not bending forward. It's kind of a guideline coming straight through, up, back down.
How do you feel, Archie?
Feel good, man. My back feels good. I have a week back from an injury, so keeping this form, yeah, I feel great.
Cool. So you said about 15 seconds or 25?
Yeah, so 15 seconds is the minimum, up to 20 seconds, 25 rep. But at the end of the day, you know your body. If you want a higher intensity, obviously you're gonna do less rest periods. But keep it with you. It's a little tough workout. Requires a lot of muscles. So it's a guideline: 15, 20, 25. You make the call.
All right, Archie. Whew. I got tired just watching. We got Ray checking up how many people subscribe to our channel. How many new people subscribed?
Too many to count, man. Too many to count.
Which reminds us, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, so that way you know every time a new video comes out.
Matter of fact, a new video should be dropping right now as we speak. What's up, Mateo? Always shy. Always shy. It's all good. One of our biggest supporters right there.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's get it, Archie. Perfect. Hey, Ray. So, how often should you increase the weight on deadlifts when you're doing this, when you're trying to get your max up higher? Like with this weight program?
So for the 5x5 is a classic method. You want to do weekly. You want to make sure that in all your lifts you get good form, good quality lifts, and increase weekly should be good. About 2.5 pounds or more, depending on how much gains you have.
Okay, so as soon as you get close to your 1 rep max, and you could do it almost 5 times, that's when it's time to really
step up a little
redo
bit.
the max again, right?
Well, this right here is it's more of a gradual, safer way instead of doing a 5x5 classic method.
All right, cool. Ray, Archie, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. Really, really good. I feel like I'm finally gonna build the strength
There you go.
that I've been like trying to get all these years.
Done. How many more sets you guys? That it?
I think I got one more.
One more? Alright, cool.
Whew.
How'd you feel?
So I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm doing like lightweight, I feel really good, man. I feel accomplished. Like I've actually never done like this many reps like for deadlift before.
Got it.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
usually do what like 8 reps, 3 sets. So here I'm doing like a lot more reps.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm finally catching up to this guy right here.
Right here, Mateo.
Yeah. Oh
this
yeah,
guy.
Mateo.
So right now we have Mateo working on our social media. He's a social media marketer, checking our Insta likes. Alex right here doing the 3-7 method. You're doing 3 repetitions, resting about 15 seconds. Doing 4 repetitions, resting about 15 seconds. 5, going up to 7 repetitions. So that's a 3-7 custom method. It's high volume, high intensity, but it's all good for your strength gains. Here, cranks out the 5 repetitions, going up to 7 repetitions. How does it feel? I like the high intensity, high volume.
Feels good. It's not, again, disclaimer, not doing the full max or anything like that, but feels good. Need it. Here you go.
Picked out this ATL limited edition windbreaker pullover.
All right, right now our boy Alex, he's about to do his last set. I know that this is lightweight, but doing high reps can get kind of hard. Alex, what motivates you, bro?
Hit that like button.
Let's go.
Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow our IG, our TikTok. Don't forget our social media. Mark right here, goes on the phone, doing that, checking on our likes and responding to all the DMs.
But while all that's happening, look at that perfect form. Oh, with the clean, homie.
As you know, you're getting stronger.
Woo!
Right here, we're doing the cluster method. Is you're doing a 1 rep of 9% of your max, resting about 15 seconds up to 5 repetitions.
So what's the purpose of this one?
The purpose of this one is get close to your max. It's high intensity and just strength training right here. You're pretty much hitting almost close to your max, and it's heavy lifting right here.
Okay, and how many total reps do you have to do?
Up to about 5 repetitions.
5 repetitions. Okay, so as soon as you finish the rep, you can finish, or you can just continue going. If you
Yeah, so you do your 1, rep to 20 seconds, do your 2nd, and up to 5.
So
we're cranking them out.
the whole purpose is to get as close as possible to your max, and try to rep it, so you can feel that weight when you're pulling it, pushing it, whatever you're doing at the time.
Like that. You got high intensity right there.
All right, cool.
High intensity. That cluster.
So we got we got Archie right here pulling the weight. Obviously, full disclaimer, we're not doing the full weight right now. This is strictly just to show what we mean by cluster, 5x5 in the 7 method. So as you can see, he's going at his own pace. You know, you can go 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, like Ray said. You could just change intensity by how much rest you get. Obviously, the weight, you want to keep the weight the same. And again, when do you increase the weight?
Weekly should be good, you know, as long as by doing this, you know, when you feel you surpass, it's getting a little easier to up the weight. You know, always gauge it, how you feel. I know some days you're kind of, not feeling it. That's why it's always good to record all your stuff. Get an app, write it in your book, or whatever you got to do. Keep record of your stuff and track your number.
Got set up for them squats. Y'all ready?
I said pump it.
Pump it. All right, bet.
Pump it.
We went over deadlift. We went over bench. We're all here. We're tired. So we're just going to show you a little safety with the squat. You got to incorporate the same techniques that we did on dead and bench, but just to squat. But we're going to do the video just showing you guys a little safety.
Squat right here. So the main thing with squat, keep your feet parallel. Parallel doesn't mean shoulder width. Find a good, comfortable width. Head facing forward. bar on here. When you squat down about parallel here. Come back right.
Hold on, Archie. Hold on. Archie, hold on. Safety first. We knew what happened last time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. wait. Oh, it's around there. Yeah.
Safety. Oh, look. I have a 2.5 right there by itself. It's missing its brother. Right there.
Right there.
Oh. So Ray owes me a little 2.5er. Nah.
Hey.
I wonder what happened.
No clip, no chip.
What?
Yeah, parallel is when you go down, you know, the thing with squat, man, is I feel like no ego lifting. Just go as low as you can without breaking your back, hurting your knees. Eventually you'll get there, you know, but when you surpass going down too parallel, a lot of tension in your knees, and you know, it causes a lot of torque and tension on your back and your knees, and you don't want to get injured. If you get injured, you can't max out, so you got to get out.
Okay. But going parallel is where we should be going, or that should be the goal?
That should be the goal, you know, parallel, you know, that'd be good form. Like I said, do your best. You're out there trying, you're getting it. That's what matters. Here. Too low right there. Have to throw your towards your knees. Right there, good. This right here, you want to keep that back nice and straight, slightly angled forward a little bit. Good form. Good form is key. So when you have good form, it means better strength.
So none of this.
Yeah.
None of this.
That's too low, right? Some say ask the grass, excuse my language, you know, but save your knees because you know we got a long whole life of lifting.
All right, I think we're good.
All right, let's do a quiz right here. So you've seen our videos, you know, if it's the first time dropping in, thank you, we appreciate the love. So we're trying to do a strength training program. Talked about the 5x5, the cluster, and the 3-7. So now let's go ahead and I'm gonna quiz these guys and see if they remember it. They've lifted a whole lot of lifting the past few weeks, getting stronger for our next max video. So let's ask Alex here. Alex, what's the 5x5 video and for the 5x5 technique?
Sure. Same weight, 5 reps, 5 sets, 10 to 25 seconds, depending on the intensity you want. Just get stronger.
Okay. Alex got it.
Hey. All right, Archie. Let's see Archie right here. All right.
Yeah.
So Archie, Alex talked about the 5x5 method.
Mm-hmm.
Now the cluster method. So what's the cluster method?
So the cluster method, okay. So the
in.
cluster method, what we're gonna do is it's 1 rep, 80 to 85% max weight,
Okay.
and then after that 1 rep, you rest about 15 to 30 seconds,
Okay. Up to how many reps?
up to 7 reps.
Okay. All right, and the last method is the 3-7 method. All right, who wants to get this one?
You got it.
All right, 3-7 method is you're doing 3 repetitions, right? You're resting about 15 seconds. You're doing 4 repetitions, resting 15 seconds up to 7 reps. This one here, you want to do about 70% of your 1 rep max is high volume, high intensity. So the good thing about these guys, they remember the methods. It's a good thing. It's all about community. It's about the love, support. That's what we're here for, Hometown Lifter.
The most important thing to remember is don't compare yourself to anyone else at the gym. Compare yourself to what you were lifting before. Because you're doing this for you. You're not doing this for anyone else in the gym. You're doing it for you.
What do you always say? No ego lifting.
No ego lifting. That's right.
Cool. Anything to say, Ray? We out.
We out. That's it.
It's freaking hot. Hey, is that video coming out yet, brother?
He's reviewing
Yeah,
it.
see?
He's reviewing the video, making sure everything's good before it comes out. You know, the videos you guys got to subscribe to, like good stuff, right?
That's it. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Hometown Lifter.
Ray, what is Hometown Lifter all about?
See, Hometown Lifter.
And I tend to keep my future in mind. That way I'm already ahead of it. Get
As you know, you're getting stronger.
Woo! Oh, shoot.
Cool.